Hey guys, today I'm doing my winter makeup routine, and my makeup routine has changed a little bit with the kind of eyeliner and things like that, so I thought I'd show you guys, and let's hop right in. Sorry if the lighting looks a little bit different than it did in the actual video because I'm filming this like 2 hours later. In the meantime, I got my nails done. They're gel. I'm like obsessed. P.S. Sorry for the ratchetness that is my hair. Okay everyone, to start, I already have some lip balm on, and I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD Primer and put some of this on the back of my hand and then apply it to my skin. Okay, and while I let that sit, just to absorb into my skin and prepare for foundation, I usually wet my sponge. This is just a circular makeup sponge I bought at the drugstore, and I'll usually wet this in the sink and then squeeze out most of the water so it's just only damp. Then once my face is dry, I'm going to use my Mega Forever Matte Velvet Plus, and I'm going to have a foundation routine going up in the next couple of weeks with more detail and a review of this foundation, but for now I'm just going to be showing you how I apply it.
Yay much. You really don't need a lot of this. And then I fold my makeup sponge and dab the corner into it and just start applying. I like to focus this in the center because this is where I get the oiliest. And I want a lot of coverage there because it's pretty red. And then I move out to my cheeks.
Now I'm taking my concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind for dark circles. It's their lightest shade, and I just picked this up yesterday, so I can't really say much about it, but I do like it so far. And I just use my fingers to dab this in. I chose their lightest shade because I'm pretty pale, so it's good to highlight my under eye, but I can also use it on the rest of my skin, and it doesn't look like crazy light or like too much of a highlighter. And then I'm going to put this blemishes and redness and anything like that. So up here at my nose, I don't know why I get so red up there, I just do. Around my nose and my chin because I have like hyperpigmentation scarring down there. And then blend. And because this is a little light, I'm going to go in with my makeup sponge again and just kind of blend it out with my foundation. Then I'm going to take my Maybelline Dream Lumi, and I'm going to use this as a highlighter. I find this is the most natural looking highlighter that I have, and for the winter time I don't want to look like a disco ball, and so it just adds a highlight, not like a shimmer or anything like that. And then once you powder over it after I've done all my makeup, it looks very natural. It like melts into your skin sort of, and it's just like a lighter shade with a little bit of like highlighting. And then just a tiny bit down my nose because I don't love to accentuate my nose. And now I'm going to let this set, and I'm going to do my eye makeup. For the past couple of weeks or so, I've been wearing a pretty light eye. Now maybe this is a little bit strange because people wear darker eyeshadows during the winter. It's been what I've been feeling lately, so it's what I'm going to show you. So first I'm going to start with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And just as I do in all my videos, squeeze some out my finger. And then put it on my eyelids. Now I'm going to take my MAC Paint Pot and Bare Study, and this one's like 3 years old, and it's kind of getting dried up, but it's still usable, so I'm still going to use it. And then I'm just using this as a shimmery base. It adds dimension and a little bit of color to my shimmery eyeshadow that I'm going to put on top. And plus it helps it last longer and not crease, etc. I do have veining in my eyes that I should probably get the Painterly Paint Pot to cover, but oh well. And now I'm taking the Naked palette and I'm using this color Sin. It's just this light champagne color, and I like this as an all over lid color, and it's very natural and light. To apply this, I'm just using a fluffy shadow brush. And I also like this shade because I don't have to deal with a lot of fallout. I love the color Sidecar. I use that eyeshadow all the time, but I have to hold a tissue under my eye because it has such glittery fallout. Now I'm going to take the shade Naked. I think these two colors look really great and natural together, and I'm going to blend this into my crease with my crown brush, little blending brush.
Love this brush.
As you might be able to tell, I'm tapping off any excess product that might fall off the brush before I apply it to my eyelid. Now when I'm applying eyeshadow to my crease, I'm just trying to get the general shape like I have here and not really worrying about blending it out yet. I want to make sure my eyes are even and everything like that. Now I'm going to take a blending brush. I've been liking this one from Sigma, and I'm just going to blend this out. I think this one's really fluffy.
It gives you kind of like a softer blend than my other one. It's like an Essence of Beauty one. That one's when I need some like serious blending. But this is just a nice, light, softer blend, so this brush works.
Now I'm taking this pointed fluffy brush and the color Virgin, and I'm using this as an inner corner highlight. Just a quick way to brighten my eyes, and I like doing this before school because, you know, bright eyes for school because you're all tired.
This is what I do in school, so just call me real, you guys.
Now I'm taking this flat brush that I use for my brow lid highlight, and I'm taking my Too Faced Duo, and I'm using the Heaven Side. And this is what I use for my highlight every single day, always, because I love a matte highlight, and this one isn't too white or too yellow. It's just good. So now I'll take my gel eyeliner, and this is my Physicians Formula. It came in a trio for brown eyes. It had purple and brown, I believe, but I just took off the black little cube because this is the one I like. I highly, highly recommend these gel liners. Okay, now there was a good chance I'm going to go out of frame for this because I always go out of frame in all my videos, but I'm going to try. The hard part about doing eyeliner for me is making it even, so both my eyes look the same shape. I'm going to take my powder. This is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Light Plus is my winter shade. And I take a big fluffy brush and I put this all over my face. I just kind of like tap it in because you don't want to rub and misplace your product. I like to get a nice good set on my foundation because I'm super oily in my T-zone and I don't want it to move. Then I take a smaller brush and go under my eyes. Okay, now time for a little bronzer, and I use this to contour my face in the winter. This is the NYC Bronzer in Sunny, and I take this Real Techniques brush. This is the multitask brush, and I like this because it picks up the product in the middle and the rest of the bristles on the outside. Blend it out because it's tapered. So get some product on there, and then bring it from the top of my ear to the corner of my mouth. Not all the way, just down like this. And then I take it on the forehead, just because this is a good place for my face to be contoured. And then under the jaw, that's just to kind of like elongate the face. And then I go under my jaw here, because they do that to like prevent any double chins you might look like you have. And then I go down the sides of my neck like this thing right here, you know. Now my blush is from Clinique. It's called Full Bloom. It's super duper old. Like I stole it from my mom when I first started doing makeup. So who knows if they even sell it anymore. Who knows if it should be. Who knows if I should even be using this product. But I do. And this is a blush brush from Sonia Kashuk. And I just put this on the apples of my cheeks. I don't like to go in too close to my nose. So after I finish my blush, I'm going to do my brows. And I already did this one here because my camera cut out. But I'm still going to do this one for you guys. And so I just use my Too Faced Duo and little brush from Eco Tools. I'm using the Teddy side, and it's like about 2 shades lighter than my hair. And I'm going to go in, and first I fill in the front, and you have the bottom. You're going to kind of use like feathery strokes going up. And then I like to go down the tail of the brow. And you don't want the edge of your brow here to go past the corner of your eye. It's kind of like that little line there. and I just brush out my brows just to keep it really natural and not too heavy. And then I use my Maybelline Great Last Clear Gel. Don't love this, I think I've said it before, but it doesn't really keep my brows in place, so I have to save up some money and buy a better one. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara.
So first I'm curling. This is just like a Mary Kay curler, doesn't really matter what you use. I hold mine for about 10 seconds, and then I take my Maybelline Mega Plush volume, and I'm using this. This is like the best mascara ever, because it gives me volume and length, and I just love it. So if you haven't tried this mascara, please do. It's amazing. And then I do the other eye. Then I take my Rimmel Lash Accelerator, because this one isn't as volumizing of a mascara, it's really lengthening, so I just put this on my bottom lashes.
For lips, I have this Revlon lipstick. It's the Super Lustrous lipstick in 460 Blushing Mauve, and this is exactly my lips but better. So that's it for my winter makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did.